Hello everyone. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. Made this little washboard. Since I posted the picture, I added a paper towel roller on it. I'm going to come on here and show y'all how I made this. You're going to need some popsicle sticks. Mine came from Dollar Tree. I don't know if there's a difference in the sizes of these from Walmart or Dollar Tree, but these are from Dollar Tree. You get 100 in a pack for $1. You will need 4. I've done got mine cut. The 2 side pieces. Get over here. Need to be 4 1/4. The 2 center pieces need to be 2 inches. And your top piece is 2 inches and 1/4. Now this paper here is paper that I purchased at Walmart. That stuff is hard to fold. It's a cardstock paper. Really heavy. I would have used an aluminum can if I had one in here. I think it would have probably been easier to fold. Need you a piece of foam board or whatever you decide to use. That's what I used, was a piece of foam board. And I wrote Mom's washboard on this one and put a little rose on it. I also colored it with a permanent marker, and then I put glitter nail polish over it. You'll also need one of these sticks they use for barbecuing. I can't say what they are, so I'll just say one of these big toothpicks. You do need to have your end on this. Now this is if you want to put your paper towel roll on, which I haven't got my holes drilled for this one, but after I put it together about a 1/2 inch up from the bottom, I used these drill bits. Let's see if you can get them where you can see the sizes. And I went from the smallest one, and then I used the second one, then I used the third one to get my hole big enough for this stick to go through. But I don't know if y'all can see them sizes on there or not. Got such a glare. Me put my hand behind it ain't gonna help. But the smallest one is 1/16. The second one is 3 32 I guess that's how you say it. And then you go up to a 1/8. And that will give you the hole that you need for this. But you got to go from a small drill bit to a big drill bit, or you'll bust your stick. You have to do it a little bit at a time. But I also have 2 pieces of cardboard that I've glued together for the back, because trying to glue just these sticks together wasn't none too easy, so I put a back on it to make it easier. Now I'm going to take my stick, it's 2 1/4, and I'm going to glue it on the top. I'm just getting enough glue on this so I can glue my cardboard back on. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm gluing this on top and not in between. I am using Gorilla Glue, but it still doesn't want to hold these sticks together too well. Now I'm going to glue my other one on. To the inside. If you get glue on this, it's okay. You can peel it off. I just wouldn't worry with it. But there's what you'll have. Now I'm going to lay mine on my board my cutting board to where I can put my bottom stick in, which I put it in to get to the bottom of my board. Right on the inch mark. And I'm just going to put just enough glue on this to hold it, and then I'm going to glue my cardboard piece on. It makes it a lot easier. Just about have to stand up to do this. Hope I'm getting it in there pretty straight. And then you will have that. Now I left my cardboard a little bit bigger than what I needed. You can go back and trim it off. You don't want to put your cardboard past this. I'm going to put just enough glue on here to hold it, and then I can glue it from the inside because it's going to be covered up. Ouch. I got my paper stuck down, and I'm going to lay this down here to where it's even with that bottom stick. Doesn't matter about the rest of it, because you're going to be trimming it off. Now if I got that on there quick enough, and I didn't even get no glue up here. You don't want no whole lot of glue up in here, because that's where you're going to put your piece of foam and you want it to lay in there straight. Just go around on the inside, smooth your glue out, and hold it down. Don't have to worry about this coming apart this way when you glue a backing on it. And I'm just going to hold that there for a second, let it dry. And then this is what you'll have. Plus some glue strings. Now I'm not going to worry about cutting it off right yet. I want to make sure I get this video done and it not shut off on me. So I'm going to go ahead. This is the first piece I'm going to glue in, which is my foam piece. I'm going to put just a little bit on the back of this. We'll press it right up in there. Hold it down a second. And now we have that. Doing it like this, it's so much easier. You got something to glue to. I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here where my stick's going to go on the bottom of this foam, and then a little bit up and under it. I'm not going to worry about gluing the sides. And I'm just going to hold that up against there till it dries. You don't have to put no glue on the sides, and there's that much. Now all I have left is gluing this paper. This didn't take as long as I thought it would. I've got a glue string there and it's bothering me. What I'm going to do is put this in here. Let me try putting it the other way. Looks like I might have to trim this down just a little bit. I hate having to fibble when you're on video. No, I think I got it. Find something to press down in here with. This in here fits so tight, I don't even really need to glue it. I'm going to go to the bottom, put me just a little bit of glue on this bottom piece of paper, and then press it down to the bottom piece of that stick. I folded my paper a little bit wider that time, maybe I shouldn't have, but it's just a little washboard, it'll be alright. Now if I make any more of these, I'm going to find something that's not so hard to fold. I don't have a scoreboard, which that would make this great. And I think I folded the paper at like 1/4 inch. Now I'm just going to take and press that up in there. I hope I can get my folds back. There we go. Trying to clean a little bit of this glue off. Then you just pull your pleats back down. Get out of their glue. And that one turned out a little bit better. I don't think I've got time to sit here and drill these holes and put my stick in. But what I done is I drilled my holes and I put this in through one hole and then through the other, and then I took some cutters and cut it off afterwards. And then I just took my paper towel, laid it on the stick, put a little bit of glue on it, and then I just wrapped it like a bead. Just wrap it like you're wrapping a bead. Now you don't want to roll this all the way up. You want to leave a little bit hanging. I tried to cut my paper towel to where there'd be a little bit of a picture at the bottom, which on this one I've got upside down butterfly, would be alright, but that's how I done that. And then I put my, well, you have to put the stick on first before you do the paper, and then just roll your paper on like you're rolling a bead. But I would have to sit here, change my drill bit out 3 times, and I don't think I've got time to do it. But right now I'm going to trim this cardboard up. On them popsicle sticks, when you go to cut them, if you'll cut them just real quick, they don't seem to bust. But if you try to take your time cutting them, they want to bust on you. But I think I'll put magnets on the back of these, and Walmart sells sheets of magnet, so does Hobby Lobby. Take and put a sheet of magnet on the back. But there's the back of it. I need to trim a little bit of this up. I have to do that with my knife. My scissors ain't wanting to get it. But let me come back to this one here. If you can see here what I done, just go up a 1/2 inch, start in the center. Start with your smallest drill bit, drill you a hole, go up one, and then on that one, like I said, I had to go up to the 3rd drill bit, the size of this stick, in order for it to go through. And I don't even have that glued on there. It's just, I'm not going to try and pull it apart, but it's pretty tight fit. It's on there, and I've got the paper glued down to where a little bit of the picture's showing. But I hope I didn't go through this too fast on y'all. I do wish I had time to do the paper towel thing though, but I do thank y'all. If y'all have any questions, I don't care to answer them. But this is the one that I just done on video. Like I said, just make sure your popsicle sticks are, I don't have no clue what size popsicle sticks these are. All I know is I think the ones from Walmart are bigger. If they're bigger, then you're not going to be able to go by my measurements. But all you need to do is trim your sticks off straight. And what I done to smooth mine off is I took a fingernail file after I cut it and just sanded it to get it smooth and even if you happen to cut it crooked. But I really like these. I think these are cute. Need to glue a little clothespin on them. But I was going to drill my holes before the video, but I was afraid I would get them in the wrong spot. You just take this here and just lay it on a board, drill your hole. Like I said, start out with your small bits and move up to the size that you need for these sticks. And just roll your paper towel on. When you first put your paper towel on, glue it down. And then roll it up the rest of the way. And then I took and glued, just put a little bit of glue right there where you can pull it, where it'll hang down and show a little bit of the paper towel. And I know I got the paper crooked on this one, but it is what it is. I did do a better job on the paper on this one. But I hope this helps y'all. And I explained it good enough that y'all can make some. And if y'all haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. And I shall see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.